A big round of applause to all you winners, and I'm going to clap with euphoria and elation for each and every one of you on full Zoom. You all saw me, right? Good. You know, guys, before the lockdown, a meeting would have been completely different. Sometimes I actually have started missing the things I earlier used to hate, like really boring meetings. Like, it's been really long since we had an actual boring meeting. Remember them? Everyone used to get ready for the meeting. Like crisp clothes, check. Shoes polished, check. Files piled up, check. You know, there'd be one nerdy intern. You'd be like, "Arey, nerdy intern, have you blocked the conference room?" "Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I have." "अच्छा छोटू, जरा ये 3 कॉफ़ी, 2 चाय, 2 ग्रीन टी, 2 ब्लैक टी, ठीक है? 1 लेमन टी और थोड़े से बिस्किट, वो ना जिनके बीच में वो जैम होता है, वो वाले लेके आना, ठीक है? बजट के बारे में फिक्र मत करो, आगे बढ़ो." Remember those days? They were amazing. They were so boring that I miss them now. But come 2020, we've gotten into a brand new style of working culture. Virtual meeting rooms. And I don't know if you love them, you've got issues, but they are crazy. And nowadays we have new concerns. Because after cleaning the fans, making breakfast and washing the dishes, I just can't be bothered to iron a suit. So why don't I just like wear a shirt, a nice tie on top, और नीचे तो वैसे भी कुछ भी पहन सकता हूँ, देख कौन रहा है. It's honestly, guys, I mean, I have not worn a pair of jeans in like 6 months. And then bizarre stuff happens to you when you're on a Zoom meeting. I don't know if you know about this. Like, you're just looking at your face and like, holy shit, why am I looking so fat? Why am I looking so bloated on this call? Why is my face stretched? Or, admin, let me in. I'm here. I'm presenting today. Admin, let me in. HR admin asks a young candidate a question. He conveniently has his answer already ready, like a teleprompter, and pastes it. But when the candidate shares his salary expectations, here's what happens. "What? Hello? Hello, sorry, sorry, I can't hear you. Can you please check your connection?" No, I have full network. It must be you. 4 bar signal hai, bhai. 4 bar. I'll dial in again. Give me one. I'll dial in again. Shh. And when you need to reject a candidate nowadays in the virtual world, here's what goes down. "We're very sorry, the zoomed in dirty hairy mole on the right side of your upper lip is a deal breaker, Mr. Srivastava. I mean, what kind of a face is this? You have a face not for Zoom. Please turn off that camera. Dear Lord, no." And when there is no headway made in the meeting, here's what happens. Guys, let's all reconnect in the evening. क्या हुआ ना, 45 मिनट का जो free time slot allotted है, वो अब खत्म हो गया है. Tomorrow we'll reconvene after I've changed my bed sheets and gotten over that fight with my spouse. Okay, see you guys. I'm leaving meeting. Where is that damn button? But I have to admit, HR is clearly the most affected in this pandemic. Ask any HR person on the planet how their role is important in their organization, and their answer will be something super philosophical, like, people are the core of any organization and that's who we choose. Or, we are the people's people. Or, we are the people's people for the people by the people. But jokes apart, guys, you guys have quite honestly done an impeccable job this year. So enough of me blabbering. Let's now proceed to the next set of awards.
Thanks, Cyrus, once again for keeping our spirits high virtually. I'm not sure about the others, but my perfume is probably the only spirit I'm getting for the day. Well, our fourth category is transitioning to the virtual workplace, the HR lens. This was a new category for this year and also happened to be one of the more popular ones. This award focuses on critical elements organizations have explored to successfully transition to a virtual organization in today's time. It recognizes the effort, ability, systems, and processes set up by HR in incorporating a smooth virtual transition. The second runner-up goes to Infosys Limited.
We looked at this crisis as an opportunity. Within HR, we tried to reimagine the entire HR, be it our systems, processes, policies. We looked at holistically all the employee touch points as part of our employee life cycle and thought of how we can provide a seamless and maybe equally good or better experience to our employees when we do things virtually. So as part of that, we brought in a lot of changes. Our leadership team helped a lot in managing and driving this change.
Pandemic actually posed us a huge challenge to rethink the way we engage with our employees, and hence we huddled together and came up with a 5C framework, which helped us to navigate this challenge much better.
It's a proud and prestigious moment for us. The way we went ahead to bring back our employees who are stuck across 35 countries. We have successfully repatriated 2,900 employees plus their family members without impacting the productivity or any other issues, and ensuring the employee safety is at care which is taken care. And I would like to also thank the jury for and all the winners today who are winning the SHRM awards. Congratulations.
The first runner-up goes to Varroc Engineering Limited.
With COVID, as a manufacturing organization that has plants across 26 places, we moved working online. And this was overnight. Yes, it was a knee-jerk reaction, but we did beautifully. All of the communication to this was done online through a lot of FAQs as well as Leadership Connect sessions. I think COVID has brought out a lot of latent talent that employees had hidden somewhere, and it was brought to the fore with a black swan event, just like the pandemic. We also adjusted and adapted to this new way of working pretty easily. All of our HR processes went online. I can hardly think of a few that did not. And we moved to an online platform, working in-house as well as a few of our startups. In all of this, we did not forget wellness. That there was homeopathic medicines that were shipped across to all of our employees. I think I have a wonderful team here at Varroc. We certainly do rock at Varroc, and we lived up to our tagline, which is
Perform at the rate of change.
And the winner of the Transitioning to the Virtual Workplace, the HR Lens Award category goes to Reliance Jio Infocom Limited. A big round of applause to the winners.
Hi, I am Harjeet from Reliance Jio. I am happy to receive the recognition on behalf of Jio for the category Excellence in Transitioning to Virtual Workplace. I thank the entire team at Jio for making this possible. I also thank the SHRM team for giving us this opportunity. Congratulations to the other teams who have been recognized. Thank you.
Special recognition goes to StarTech Inc. and Arsasium India Private Limited in this category. Well, moving on to the next category, Excellence in Health and Wellness Initiatives. This award seeks to recognize organizations that understand the linkage of employee health and business productivity. They have proactively identified or designed specific health and wellness programs which can support the needs of their employee segments. The second runner-up goes to Boston Scientific, India.
Guys, can you believe it? I just got the information from SHRM team that we have made it to the excellence category in health and wellness. Isn't it great news?
It is awesome. Top of the world news.
That's a brilliant news. Cheers to our togetherness.
Wow, this is fantastic. I can't believe it, but then I can. This is Boston Scientific after all.
And like Mary Poppins said, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, it's a wonderful news.
This is thrilling. Boston Scientific, we are rocking.
My holistic well-being begins at BSc. My BSc, my pride. Cheers.
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 Cheers. Yes.
The first runner-up goes to Tech Mahindra Limited.
My name is Harshvendra Soin, and I am the Global Chief People Officer and Marketing Head for Tech Mahindra. I want to thank SHRM and the jury for recognizing our efforts that we have put in and the pursuit of excellence in health and wellness. At TechM, we realized during the pandemic that not only is the physical health of an employee important, but also mental wellness. Global recognitions of our unique offerings like mHealthy, which is really our foremost COVID diagnostic platform, is a matter of pride for all of us and a fantastic reinforcement for what we stand for. Whether it's Asana, our yoga bot, or TechMighty, which is a platform of collaboration, or Each One House One, we have always been on the forefront of health and wellness, not only for our employees, but also for our customers. Thank you.
And the winner of the SHRM HR Excellence Award in Health and Wellness Initiatives goes to Shrm Limited. Heartiest congratulations to the winners.
We would like to thank Shrm and the honorable jury members for the award in the health and wellness category. Today we have with us our instructor and coach.
Hello, I'm Sivendra Thakur. We are at our gymnasium here. We offer various sports activities in which we have 3 international standard badminton court. We have semi-layer synthetic basketball court. We have lawn tennis grass court. We offer steam bath. We offer indoor sports such as carom, table tennis. We also offer cricket, football, and various outdoor activities. We run group yoga session here every day morning. We conduct various events in different sports and recreational activities as well. We participate in inter-cement industrial events in which, since last 3 years, we are winner in cricket, table tennis, badminton, and carom. This is a way of life at Sri.
Happiness of employees is the focus of all our engagement initiatives, and health and wellness is an integral part of it.
Special recognition goes to Tata Consultancy Services Limited, and Kohler India Corporation Private Limited. In the next category, Excellence in Community Impact. This award showcases organizations which have created a significant impact on community through their sustainable social initiatives, particularly in the people realm. The essence of the award is to recognize the spirit of being responsible as a corporate entity towards contributing to solutions for identified social concerns by utilizing the organization's own financial and people resources. Happy to announce that we have 2 joint runners-up in this category. We have Genpact India Private Limited.
We're honored and thrilled to have been recognized for excellence in community impact at the SHRM HR Awards. Genpact has always believed that businesses have an undeniable responsibility to help tackle the really big issues that millions of people around the world face every day. And to receive this recognition from SHRM in this extraordinary year for being an organization that puts people first is a reflection of our most deeply held values and beliefs. From hunger to education, unemployment to homelessness, and climate change to gender inequality, we leverage our digital technology, process expertise, and some of the brightest minds to drive holistic and sustainable transformation in each of these social sectors. We truly believe that the greatest gift anyone can give is their time. Volunteering is not just a strong component of our CSR strategy, but all 97,000 of our employees in all corners of the world regularly contribute to the fight to end world hunger, protect the environment, and educate children from less privileged families.
And Tech Mahindra Limited.
We are extremely grateful to SHRM and the jury members for recognizing Tech Mahindra's work in the community impact. It's indeed a privilege to be acknowledged for a category that's really close to our hearts. In fact, ISR, as we call it, which is individual social responsibility, has been a way of life for us at Tech Mahindra because we believe we are a company with a purpose. We also, in addition, run about 100 smart centers for people who are not as fortunate as us, out of which those 15 of them are actually Smart Plus centers for the differently abled. And we also run 7 academies which provide livelihood and jobs to people who otherwise would not have happened. It's indeed a proud privilege to be nominated in this category. Thank you once again.
Well, the winners of the SHRM Excellence Award in Community Impact goes to Tata Consultancy Services Limited. A big round of applause to the winners.
It's an absolute pleasure to receive this award from a jury as accomplished as what spoke to us recently. You know, with purpose coming to the core of every organization across the globe, I think it's time that we bring the best of us to bear in terms of what we do for the community. Our continuous focus on the youth, the women, and the marginalized, connecting them to opportunities in the digital economy, has been the core theme of what we do at TCS. The HR community would do well to recognize this lever of purpose. And awards like this is a great fillip for each of us to take our journeys to the next higher level. Thank you once again for this opportunity.
Special recognition goes to Reliance Industries Limited in this category. We also had a special PSU segment for this category. And while we had no winners here, we wanted to recognize 2 organizations for their meaningful contribution in the community impact space. And those 2 organizations are Indian Oil Corporation Limited and GAIL India Limited. As we move on to the third and final segment of the ceremony, I'd like to call upon, once again, the brilliant, one and only Cyrus to crack us up some more before we move on to the final set of awards and head back to reality.